So here's the 8th question. Design Verilog program for implementing various types of flip-flops such as SR, JK and D. So SR flip-flop is set reset flip-flop. It has two inputs, that is set and reset. So when the set value is 1 and the reset value is 0, the flip-flop sets its value to 1, and when the reset value is 0, it resets back to 0. And JK flip-flop, it has three inputs, that is set, reset and another input that is known as clock input. And D flip-flop, it has a single data input and a single clock input. The output Q takes the same value as the D. It basically stores the data element and it captures the input on the edge of the clock signal. So before we proceed with the program, we note that CLK is clock, RST means it is reset input, and Q is the output signal. When reset value is 1, Q will remain as 0. And during simulation, we need to right click on the reset variable in wave window, select force constant and then type 1 and click OK. Right click on the clock variable and in the wave window select force clock, enter leading edge as 0, trailing edge as 1 and period as 1 US and click on OK. And then we run the simulation. Right click on the reset variable and in wave window select force constant and then type the value 0 and then click on OK. And then lastly we run the simulation and verify the output signal. So here's the Verilog code for D flip-flop and SR flip-flop. So we have three inputs over here for D flip-flop, that is D, clock and reset, and the output is Q and QB. So here we have a few case. The case 0 is Q is less than or equal to 0, and case 1 is Q is less than or equal to 1. And for SR flip-flop, here's the Verilog code. So we have four inputs, that is set, reset, clock and reset. Output is Q and QB. And then if reset Q is less than or equal to 0, we have three cases over here, as you can see, and here's the output for SR flip-flop and D flip-flop. So we give the output as 0, we give the set value as 0, reset value as 0, clock value is 0, and then RST value is 1. And this is the output as we can see over here, and Q and QB is X. Similarly for D flip-flop, we give the D value as 0 and then the clock value as 0 and then reset value as 1. So this is the output, and for Q and QB the value will be X.